Alright, how's it going, everybody? We are here, and this is going to be a bit of a cut-up episode for you. If you'd like to see what you missed, it'll be over on Twitch, because we are currently in the middle of a live stream right now. We have cut out one section of our solar panels. Our bots and a bunch of other things apparently are getting their butts kicked. Oh, we got one of those just sitting there. We're going to have to put more things down there. But anyways, they're working on getting out this section of solar panels so we can start moving up the circuit area, because we have a whole bunch of things that we want to get done. And everything takes the revolutionary computer. We need to make the arc furnace and the metal caster. That one doesn't take it, but this does. We want to make solar arrays, which take it. We want to make the it's down here somewhere. I want to make the super magnet and figure out what it does, which also takes that large chromed frame, and that large chromed frame takes a revolutionary. We want to make the photon cannons, which take the chromed turret base, which also takes a revolutionary computer. In the last one, we researched my power armor Mark II, which also takes a revolutionary computer. And those revolutionary computers take 8 blue circuits and 12 red circuits. So for probably the next hour or so, I am going to sit here and basically see what I can do to tile this up as best as I can, so we can make it really nice and stretched out up there. I did go ahead and rip out all of the crushers we had here, put in a whole bunch to do just regular water so we don't get much platinum out of it. And that is running down here, and I put in another bank of these for making our electrum. I may actually put in another bank. I upgraded all these to the express belts, and so far we're keeping up with it. The gold hasn't really started running too awful much, but we do have the crushed stuff still on there. I think we actually have, yeah, they're still bringing crushed out from these that I didn't pop out yet. So once that gets done, we'll see if we need to put in even more of these, and we've got plenty of room. We can just, because this is on a yellow belt bringing in the input, so we can easily upgrade that to red or blue and just stretch this out all the way over to the track if we have to. But anyways, I'm going to get to work on this, and I will be back with you when we have it done and show you what we did. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back, and I think I've got it worked out. Looks like I got to do a little bit of work on my pipes up here, but I think we have got this working pretty well. I went back through the numbers and realized that we only needed one of these that are making graphene for every 2 of these, so I went with this style of setup, and then I only needed 1 of these for every 1 of these. So I need 1 of the field effect nano mesh for every 2 of these it makes, but it uses 1 for every operation and makes 2. So this machine and this machine are just going to be running straight up from one another, just like that. So these two are running off of this belt to run those two machines. This one's all by itself on this side, but it's going to be fine like that because it works perfectly. Those two are running off of these two, and then this is working off of that one. So that makes this completely tileable. I can just keep running this out down the line as far as I need to. And that gives us our micro chips, which we need to run down to right here to go with our gold wire into here. So let me run this, which I may end up moving this later on, but for right now it's just going to stay where it is because we have our science being made right down there. Alright, so the semiconductor triodes are coming in, the glass are coming in here, and now once that gets down here, the gold wire and these guys, those miniaturized gate arrays, are going to be coming in, and now we should hopefully be able to run all of these now. We weren't able to run them all before, but now that we have doubled it, hopefully we can run all of them. There we go, they're all lit up. Still not getting quite enough through here. This is going to be the max we're going to be able to run on that if these are running. Let's go ahead and upgrade. It looks like about here down we can probably upgrade all of this. And then we'll have to upgrade all of this down the line as well. Alright, let them get all that upgraded. And what is the timing on this? So this is 4 seconds. Where the other one is 2 seconds, but this uses 3, and we're only making 2. So we'd have to do a little more math to figure out an exact amount to do this, but now we got them all lit up. The belt is completely full, and the belt looks like it's doing good up there as well. So without doing any math, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 2, 4, 6, 8 so far is working. That one right there is still backing up and not running. So we should be able to, I think, put like 1 or 2 more on here, and we should be good. It doesn't look like we're running all of our science all the time. It looks like at least one of them is stopping. I didn't move the electrum getting turned into the electrum sheets down here. I left that down here, and we're just running them up here. These 4 can handle that with no problem, and it looks like so far we're doing pretty good at keeping up with the nitrogen coming in. and getting cooled off. It doesn't look like we need to put in any more of those at the moment. Yeah, that one's keeping some in it. That one's not doing too terribly bad. So I'm going to take and build another set of this. I think with the way this looks, we've got a decent amount coming through here. I may need to, yeah, we might need to upgrade this because we're getting a little short there. But this is only running yellow at the moment. We don't even need that. And those are red coming down through there already. So we just need to upgrade this, that, this, that. Alright, we should be good with that. How are we doing on our gold wire down here? It looks like yeah, gold wire is doing great. We have no issues with that at the moment. Alright. So I think I will basically just copy this entire thing here. Down to there, and we'll just build another one right here on this side. Yeah, because those jump that, so it'd be that way. I can just leave what we have down there. We can just put this here, have another bank of them come in, and then we can use what we're doing here for making our computers. So I'll let this all get built in here. I'll get everything hooked up, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, so I decided to mirror this up here over here. It's taking up a little more room than it needs to, but it works. And just putting them all on this belt together, which then I doubled the amount of these that we have down here for making our revolutionary circuits. I took out the one of these, so now this is running pretty much perfect. And we're building up on our blue circuits. So now we need to make the revolutionary computer so we can make a chrome turret frame and a large chrome frame. So with that, we need a small chromed frame, heat sinks, and advanced circuits. And our advanced circuits we need to work on as well. But for right now, we're just going to probably pull off of right here. We're probably going to spend a bit more time working on the red circuits later. But right now, I want to get these revolutionary computers done. So let's get this ran over here. And probably not going to be doing a lot of these. What else do we need for this computer? A small chromed frame, which is going to take chrome plates and chrome rivets. We have chrome plates and chrome rivets already coming up in this area somewhere. for something. Chrome plates, chrome rivets. Aha! Found it! Okay, so that's coming over here, going up here. Oh yeah, it was used to make these null things. Okay. So then we just need to get those over there. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to pop this out real quick so we can put in one of those. And then we can jump this, if I put the thing in properly, across there. We've got this big gap. We can actually just, this is horrible. Nobody look that I did this. Close your eyes, you see nothing. Now we'll just run this across here. Alright, and those are going to get put together in an assembler. We'll use an advanced assembler. Put this here for our small chrome frame. The large chrome frame, we're going to need a beam for that. And the beam is just the plates and rivets with a rod, which we don't actually have up here. We'll think about that in a minute. Let's just get the computers done first. Alright, so we're going to do this. This is going to be for the small frame. We're going to have that go into there. We're going to grab one of these. And just, hello. Drop ship some power right on up here. Like that. Robots, you're slow. I'll do it. Alright, so that'll give us our small frames. And then we can do this. Revolutionary computer there. We're going to bring this actually down so we can bring them across here. And then we can do this. That'll get both of those in here, which I actually probably do that because it's going to need a lot of them. And then we can have these if I move my fat butt. There we go. And now we need the heat sinks. And heat sinks are just copper. Copper plates, copper rivets. And we have copper coming off the train right here. So we can just grab some copper and bring it right on up. And this is going to take 16 seconds to craft. So I actually should probably move this up. This is only going to take 3 seconds. So I'm thinking we should probably do this out of here a second. Let's put this here. That goes there. This will go here. We can change this out to one of those. That'll get that going faster. Heat sink there, which we need plate and rivet. So we're going to need... Where's the little guys? There's the little guys. Plate and rivet. These are going to have to move. how many plates does it need? 6 plates. We'll do at least 2 of these. And then that is supposed to be copper. That was the wrong one. That needs to be copper. This needs to be copper rivet. Alright. And we'll just bring this up. Across the top. And you screwed that up. Okay. That. There. Now that will make the heat sinks. It's not perfect. Might be able to get that to go a little faster. Now the plates aren't coming through fast enough. See if that does it. No, we still ain't got enough plates. We might move that up. But now that'll give me those. And we'll just take and put this here, because we're not going to need a whole lot more of those. We move that there. Then we can do the input here. But right now, we're just going to do this. And do that. I'm probably going to need to change this and put a lot more of these in for all the things that are going to be using these. But for right now, this is enough that I can at least get them started. And I need one of them to make my power armor. So that's the one I need for my armor. So now let's come down here and find in this glorious mess that I have made down here. I need 3 engines, a bunch of steel foam. I know I have combustion engines, I think, in this mess somewhere. Here they are. Give me those. I need one more. Thank you. The reinforced chrome plates. I know we have those down here at the other end. We did make reinforced chrome plates, right? Yep, right here. How many of them did I need? A whole bunch of them. Alright. Get close enough. That's a 40. And then we need the steel foam. How much of that do we need? We need 40 of those. That gives me 33, 35, 37, 39. That should be the 40 of that. So there is my new Power Armor Mark II, which will now allow us to make the personal arc turret. And if I want, I can make the discharge defense, but I think I'm just going to go with this. As soon as I always have to make some more of those. Alright, to make this, I need a gyroscope and 4 of the EM coil things. And I know I have those in this mess here. Did that give me all 4 of them? Yes, it did. And then gyroscopes we actually have coming in for those turrets, which we were making over here. Do we have gyroscopes in here? No, the gyroscopes was to make the bases, and we're bringing the bases in. So the gyroscopes are actually in... This is a long mess. I really did try to keep this place somewhat non-messy. It lasted for a long time. Just not the whole time. Alright, so there's that. I now have that. So now I can switch that for that. And then pop all of this out of here. Open this back up, and now we can put all of this in there. And unless I missed something, we have more room for more things. Which we should have more room for more things. I don't think I missed anything. I think that's all of it. So maybe I'll make a couple more shields. I could always make a couple more legs so I can move faster. I definitely want to make more batteries. We don't have big batteries or personal accumulators. But I think that's pretty good at the moment. At least I got my arc stuff. I do need that. I forgot about that. That's very important. Alright. So I think that'll be it for today. Now that we have the supercomputer things, we can start doing tier 3 modules, because those are going to take a revolutionary computer for each one. That's going to eat a lot of those computers. And I just noticed right there is bigger batteries, so we can make those once we research them, and there is the bigger energy shields as well. But next time, I think we'll go ahead and start working on our cannon thing, and I will see you guys then. Have a good one.